Good morning and welcome to today's New York City Council hearing for the Committee on Aging. At this time, we ask that you silence cell phones and electronic devices to minimize disruptions throughout the hearing. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, we're ready to begin.
Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm Councilmember Crystal Hudson, Chair of the Committee on Aging, and my pronouns are she, her. I'd like to acknowledge that we've been joined by Council Members Mealy, Zhuang, and Banks. Today, the committee is voting on my bill, proposed introduction number 689A, a local law to codify an existing cabinet for older New Yorkers made up of the commissioners of various city agencies or their designees and chaired by the Commissioner for the Department of the Aging or NYC Aging, to facilitate interagency collaboration to improve services for older New Yorkers. The NYC Aging Commissioner would also be required to report on the activity of the cabinet. Older New Yorkers have many of the same concerns and needs as any other New Yorker, such as affordable housing and accessible health care, but they may also require extra supports. This means the city must raise awareness among service and programming providers through an intersectional lens. While NYC Aging has the largest constituency among all city agencies, it also has the smallest budget, less than 0.5% of the city's total budget. As a result, NYC Aging faces challenges in its responsibility to address public policy and service issues for older New Yorkers. In September 2022, given the unique and growing needs of the city's rapidly growing older adult population, the mayor announced that the New York City Cabinet for Older New Yorkers as, quote, an interagency collaborative established to realize and institutionalize an age-inclusive New York City through structural, legislative, and systemic solutions, end quote. I'm hopeful that it will help to streamline and improve the ways in which the city serves older New Yorkers. Proposed introduction number 689A would codify the cabinet with the goal of ensuring the city's collaborative efforts to improve services for older New Yorkers continue beyond this administration. Thank you to the advocates, members of the public, and representatives from the administration who testified and provided valuable feedback at our April 4th hearing. I would also like to thank the administration for working with us to get this done, as well as my staff, Casey Addison and Andrew Wright, and Aging Committee staff, Christopher Pepe, Chloe Rivera, and Samuel Hamid. I'll now turn it over to the clerk to call the roll.
Committee Clerk Matthew DiStefano, Committee on Aging. Roll call vote on Intro 689. Chair Hudson.
Aye.
Mealy.
Aye.
Banks.
Aye.
Zhuang.
Aye.
By a vote of 4 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, the item has been adopted.
Thank you, and we'll hold the vote open for a few minutes to see if other council members will join us. Thank you.
Okay, continuation of roll call. Committee on Aging. Council Member Shulman.
Aye and all.
Council Member Salam.
Aye on all.
The vote now stands at 6 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions.
This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.